What's up, everybody? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network, and we are back with the Heaven Hollywood Report. And let's get to it. Y'all gonna learn to listen to me. I mean, if you're not listening to me by now, I guess you'll never listen to me. But did I or did I not tell y'all that it was bongos that deterred Cardi B from the album, from putting the album out? Because when she put out that song, she was so confident that this song was going to be a number one song, at least a top 5 song, and she had all the elements. She went into her pocket, took out $2 million of her own money, went and got Megan Thee Stallion on the record. She hadn't been on the record in a year. So you're talking about 2 fan bases. You're talking about a collaboration that was coming off a big record like WAP. And Megan fan base had to be hungry for Megan because she hadn't been on record in a year. She also did behind the scenes to the video. She also did major radio. That's the most radio promo we've seen of Cardi for one record. And y'all let that record go to number 15 or 16 and then go off the charts after that. That is what deterred Cardi B of her saying, I don't know what to put. I don't know what's gonna happen. If this record wasn't it, then I don't know what they want. And that made her insecure about music. I told you all that. She was very hurt behind the lack of success behind Bongos, and so was I. I've been saying it from the beginning. I loved that record. I thought it was the right move. I thought all the moves she made on that record was the right moves, and y'all let her down. You can tell from this tweet. How long have I been telling her that? I had a quick DM conversation with her about Bongos. I told y'all how she felt about Bongos, and so did I. I felt as though the moves she made, putting that song out, getting Megan Thee Stallion on it, putting the credible visual together, doing behind the scenes, doing radio interviews, her and Megan at the same time doing radio interview. I know people said, oh, Megan didn't really promote it, but Megan did at least do an interview and was talking about Cardi B on it and how she felt getting on Bongos. So Megan did, speak about the record. The record was a great record. It was different. Y'all was talking about how you tired of hearing the same thing. So she comes with a different record and y'all let her down. At the end of the day, her fan base is what makes the record pop. Her fan base. And she put a record out. Y'all was begging for a record and you didn't come through for her. So don't blame it on Cardi B. She did all she could do. Y'all didn't come through. And Megan's fan base didn't come through either. So while her fan bases are sitting around talking about other fan bases, y'all need to worry about your own. Because you had 2 fan bases. And Megan not being on a record for a year. And you still couldn't get that record to pop off. You didn't buy it. You didn't stream it. You always talking about everybody else. But y'all be put to the task and you didn't come through for Cardi B. You didn't come through for Megan Thee Stallion. And that is what threw Cardi B off. She figured, man, I put in my own money. I did crazy behind the scenes. Gave y'all radio promo. And y'all didn't even support the record. So, of course she's going to feel some type of way. And I remember I was telling y'all that Bongos hurt her feelings. She was very upset about that. That's why she kept talking about it, kept promoting. Said, I don't care. I'm going to keep playing this record. And y'all didn't come along for the ride. At that point, that's when you're supposed to say, you know what? Let's all get together and start restreaming Bongos again. And get that record back up there. Keep that record on the charts. Instead, you would talk about, this ain't the right record. Or, I want her to do a record by itself. If you couldn't get a record with 2 fan bases to top 5, how are you going to get a record by herself to top 5? Her fan base, like I told y'all talk instead of stream, and buy. I love the record bomb. People talk about, oh, that record was trash. You're out of your mind. That was an amazing record. Cardi B was on live, and she reemphasized that she let social media get to her head why she didn't release the album. And here we are. We're in October of 2024, and that album is not out yet. Listen to what Cardi B had to say. I told y'all that it was bongos that deterred her.
So now it's go time. It's time to put out the fucking album. Drop a lot of music. I haven't dropped a lot of things. I have to take accountability for my own self. I have let a lot of the critiques and the social medias and all that stuff, I have let that shit get in my head for a very long time, to the point that it has made me insecure with my own work, with my own accent, with my own self, with my own attitude. Like, it got to the point that some people that are close to me be like, yo, I don't even know you anymore. Like, it's like, this has never been you. When have you cared? When have you cared to do this? When have you cared to say that? When have you cared to drop shit? Like, when have you cared about having an accent in your music? When have you cared about this? A lot of people be like, oh, it's your kids. She's been delaying herself for the kids. And it's never really my kids. I have to take accountability that it's myself. And I have to be more confident in myself. And I have to see for myself what other people see in me. And I know my fans tell me this all the time. I know my family tell me this all the time. I know my ex-baby daddy used to tell me this all the time. But I was just so stuck in my head, because I do feel like like the internet for a long time, I feel like that shit really traumatized me. And I went for a long time with the internet traumatizing me and not getting like therapy for it. I just felt like, oh, I really let the internet like defeat my mind. But that's not happening no more. And Academics said 2025 new music. Who said 2025? Why is it not 2024? I'll talk to you later, academics. Hit me up or something.